We are back with a look at the high cost of buying a home right now. The average rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is nearly 7.5%. That's up nearly 2 percentage points from this time last year. Here to talk about it, how it's impacting the housing market, none other than Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank and the host of the podcast Business Unusual.
Thank you.
Love that name. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's get to the why. Why? Why is it so high?
Well, it's the only tool the federal government has for controlling inflation and getting hold of our economy, and they've wanted to slow it down. And it's worked. A year ago, it was 9%. That was our inflation rate. Now it's down to 3%, and they're going to hold firm until it gets to exactly where they've targeted.
And the question is, how long is that going to last, and when will mortgage rates start coming back down?
Mortgage rates are coming back down, and will they come back down by enough for people to have an incentive to buy? Yes, they will.
How are these record high mortgage rates impacting the housing market?
The housing market is surprisingly strong. Everybody's surprised by it. Houses are not staying on the market. They all sell. 1/3 of them sell for over ask price, and there are just not enough houses to go around. So as a result of that, the housing market is as strong as ever, and it's so frustrating for buyers.
Yeah. Oh, you are a woman of the people, Barbara Corcoran. So we went to our viewers, and they are going to ask you questions, and this is one from Terry. She asked this on Facebook. She asked, do you feel houses will be more affordable in the future? It seems hard to find a house anymore that is going for the price it is worth.
There's not a lot out there, and Terry's having a hard time, and everybody is. But I can tell you this, house prices are not going to come down. I believe that when the real estate interest rates come down, when the mortgage rates come down, all hell's going to, oh, you're not supposed to say that.
It's morning television, you're on Shark Tank.
Every buyer on the sideline is going to jump into the market as long as the interest rates come down to 5 or 4%, and houses are going to go up in price all over again. I wouldn't be surprised if they go up by as much as 10 or 15% when that happens.
Oh, wow. So what advice do you have for people who want to buy a home now, first-time
You
home
have to
buyers?
adjust your horizon. You have to adjust what you're looking for. It's not an easy thing, especially when you know your neighbor has bought their house at a cheap interest rate at a lower price than you're getting. But you have to make that adjustment. You also have to shop for a mortgage rate. People don't know, if you go to your main bank, they will usually give you, as a banker at their institution, 1/4% off. Doesn't sound like a lot, but at least it helps.
Those starter homes, not what they used to be anymore. We have another viewer question here. This one is from Curtis on Facebook. Is it a good time to go with an adjustable rate mortgage?
Yeah, of course it is, because right now adjustable rates are high, and they'll adjust down when the rates go down. It's a good thing to do.
And what is your advice for people who have those arms that are about to reset?
Well, you really only have two choices. You either pay the bank or you get out of town.
Very simple.
That's what I'm talking about. You just always give the plain talk. All right, flip side.
Yes.
Advice if you're trying to sell your home.
You really don't need any help. Everything is selling today. The average home sits on the market for 20 days. Think about that.
That's it?
So you're going to sell.